Hello and welcome back to ExpoHub channel. Today we are going to learn about digitized document. This is our next step what we have learned yesterday. We have learned about taxonomy yesterday in the previous video. Now we are going to learn about digitization. What is the meaning of digitization? We need to understand. So digitization means, what do you understand? Converting the document into a readable digital format. So there could be two different types of document. One could be a non-digital document and it could be a digital document. Non-digital documents like your scanned documents, or it could be your receipts where you have taken an image, you have taken a photo of an receipt. So that becomes a non-digital document. Now to process this non-digital document, how will you? By reading the non-digital document, a human can understand. But for the computer to understand, it has to use some software which is called Optical Character Recognition Engine. You must have already heard about it. Now this Optical Character Recognition Engine is an artificial intelligence built piece of software which is going to read the data from the image. So if you give an image, it is going to understand what is written inside that image. This is built with artificial intelligence. Similar way, your digital documents doesn't require any OCR engine because it's already digitalized, so computer can read it quite well. Let's say PDF document, right? So all these invoices which are in PDF format can be read quite easily. Now how this process is implemented in UiPath, we need to learn. So let's go back to Uipath Studio. Now to work on this particular step, one activity that you need from document understanding is called, just type document understanding, and here you will find one activity called digitize document. This is what the step you need, digitize document. So you digitize one document. Okay, so what I'm going to do, digitizing the document can be done for both non-digital documents and digital documents. For example, your invoice is a digital document. This is a PDF, right? This is a digital document. And non-digital document, let me show you. So this is an image which has been taken, and this is a non-digital document. Okay, so it works on both of it. So let's say, I'm going to show you how it works. Okay, so first thing, let me point out to that non-digital document. So I will go to my folder and I'm going to give you the links. Yesterday I have given the links, in the same link it is available. I'm going to provide in the description where you can download all this images and all of this PDF files. Okay, so I have selected the non-digital document here, receipt 1, which is an image PNG file. Okay, that is your first step. Now your second step, once it reads that document, it has to convert that into a variable where it's going to store the data into a variable. So let me create a variable, Ctrl+K. I'm going to say digital text. So this will be a text variable which is going to store the data once it reads it from. Alright, so now if you go here to the variable panel, you can see it is a string kind of a data type variable. Clear? Now the third thing, there is a variable that you have to create. You can give any name. So I'm giving document object model. So this object model will contain all the details about all the positions, all the details about how many pages are there inside that. There is, if you have multiple pages, then it is going to store all the details about that document object model. So this particular variable I'm going to talk in detail in the upcoming videos where we will be using that. Okay, for the moment just you need to create a variable. Okay, just Ctrl+K and start creating a variable, and you can give any name. I've given DOM. Alright, so this is a document processing variable. So these three things are clear. Now the third thing that we need a engine. So you can use any OCR engine, but for learning purpose I would recommend you to go for and install one of the package called OmniPage. Okay, so OmniPage activities, this is something new and which will help you. So go with this and install and hit on save, and that package will get installed. So once this is installed, just type Omni. You will find this engine. Just drag and drop this engine. These are the 4 things you have to do for this activity. Defining which document you want. Now the question comes to our mind, right? Rakesh, you are just pointing out to one document. How about if I have to do it for multiple invoices, multiple receipts? How will I do? Do you want me to come here and change it again and again? No, you don't have to. We can create a variable. We can use directory.get files. You can use a for each loop, and inside that you can use this. I'm going to show all of that. You can process multiple documents as you want. But for the time being, let's start with one document and understand how it works. Then we can do it for multiple documents. That is easy. Okay, so here in the going examples, we'll be just using one document, pointing out to one document and start using it. So here I pointed out to one document. All right, so what would happen if you go to your projects panel? Okay, so if you refresh it, there is no digital. So what would happen once it reads that non-digital document, it will convert that and is going to store into digital text. So digital text, it is going to store the document into something called digital text. So let's see that how it works and we will understand. So let me first run it. Okay, so it's still running. All right, so it has run now, but what happened, I want to see this particular output. Okay, it has run, it has completed, but I have to see this output. Now to see the output for your learning purpose, I'm using an activity called write text file. Okay, I'm using activity called write text file, and what I want to write, this variable, digital text variable, right? I want to see what is there inside this digital text. All right, so I'm using this digital text and I'm going to write to a file called output, in double quotes I want to write to a file called output text.txt. okay, just drag and drop write text file activity, digital text your variable which is going to contain the data from this particular non-digital document, and it's going to write it to a text file. So now let's run it and we can see the output. Okay, so let's run it. So we'll see bill number, date, username, item quantity, what was ordered, what was the price. So there are a lot many details. Okay, let's see how much details the Ocr engine can pull. Okay, now it's completed. Now let's go to the project panel and refresh it. So what happened, the output text, do you see the output text.txt has come? Let me double click on this and you can see it has pulled all the required details for me. Bill number, date, do you see, billing, party name, walk-in cash, item query. So a lot of this non-digital document, using the Ocr engine I am able to pull the data and it has been converted into digital format now. Getting it? So that is the use of it. Now let's also apply it to a digital document. So what would happen if I ask you what would happen if I apply, the Ocr engine is there but I'm applying this into a digital document. Okay, we are doing only for single item, single file. We can do it for multiple files using a for each loop, which I'm going to teach you later. But for the moment, I'm just applying it to one digital document now. Now this is a digital document. Now if you are using a digital document, what would happen? The omni page OCR won't be used because it will understand this is a .pdf, it is a digital document and I don't have to use the omni page OCR. So it will skip the omni page OCR engine. It will not use it. It will simply convert and store it. So let's run it. So whatever data was there in this output text, it is going to overwrite on top of that. So let me run it and show you. Okay, so the engine has, the activity has started. So let's close this. Done. So let's open this and see. So now you can see from the PDF, ExpoHub, invoice number, amount due, bill to, all this data, right? ExpoHub, India bill to. So all this data has been put into a variable. Getting it? So this is what the use of digitized document. Okay, so I can find all the required digital inputs that I need from the invoice has been converted and has been put onto this variable, and this variable I'm just writing. So write text file, this you won't be using in your workflow, but this is for your demonstration purpose to see what output comes to the variable, so that you have a complete understanding. Okay, digital text is the variable which will contain all the data from that non-digital document or digital document. I hope this concept must be clear. We will move on to our next step called classification in the next video. So thank you so much for watching, and thanks, and do watch the entire video, don't skip it, because few things which I am talking, those concepts which I am going to give in the video, which is very very important, so you should not miss those very very important talks that I do during the video. So please do watch till the end, and please do like all our videos that you're watching. Please do subscribe if you have not done it already. So thank you so much guys, you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.